Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much. Great leap! It's broken loose! It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Milan got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Empoli are so very keen to register that first win, stuck on 2 points.
Yeah, the message is simple, Peter. They'll see this as a...
Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's away! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Arcas. And Arcas! Back of the net! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ball is over the line. Another throw-in. Needed a better pass there. And here's Okaka. Driving on now. Okaka! Defending of the desperate variety. Looking to break out here. Arcas. Okaka! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Arcas and Arcas! And more and more and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! What a clean hit, no one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
his second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Three without reply. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Arcas. There's the through ball. Okaka. Okaka! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Arcas, he's got away. Okaka gets flagged offside. Inler gets it back. He's got through. Now the counter. Arcas and Arcas! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Milan know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. That's great strength on the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. Rice battles to win it back. Goes for goal! That is absolutely glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys. Looking to force his way through. Arcas! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
3 in the last game, 3 in this one. He is a man on fire.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Inlet is making a foray down the right. And Arcas! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Done very well to intervene. Arcas. And here's Okaka. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Acerbi gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move
Against
now,
the crossbar.
and he's in trouble.
They've played it short. And the cutback. Okaka puts his foot on the gas. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Milan have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Milan utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are already promptly back underway. There's the cross, and in it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Milan won emphatically last time. Morale is high for this one. He's pinged one through here. Danger averted for now. Inler. There he has a pop! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Okaka! And Okaka! He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Hoists it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the finish!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
Oh.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's played forward.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Okaka. Loses his balance and loses the ball. A really good feat. Okaka, he's gone for it! He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, and Arcas! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Arcas. He gets past his man. Can he find a finish? Going for goal! Sticks it away! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
No question, that's a foul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Arcas has a goal! They've scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Empoli can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. He's thrust his way through. Good idea, just poorly executed. And back to base. Defence has got rid of that. Gets wrestled off the ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And that's gone straight into the wall. Okaka, that's good defending, very good defending. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Keeper sends it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Shapes to shoot. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Empoli have a free kick. Okaka takes a look up, cuts it out. He's straight offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Gets it upfield. Rapidly approaching the end. Milan are on the verge of another win, closing in on 4 in a row. That's been won straight back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good interception. Foot in, brings it forward. Inland battles to win it back. Okaka is steaming forward. Arcas gets the better of his man. A chance! Real chance! And the ball's come out. Time added on 4 minutes. Rice goes long. Tries to get it clear. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And out to safety. So that's it. It is all